Have you ever felt no matter what you do, how much you do, it's never enough? You have this nagging feeling that something is missing. I'm not enough. I don't have enough. I need to do more. I need to have more. And it turns into this constant rat race. And you always feel restless, always feel struggling. And all you want is just to have peace. All you want is just to breathe out and say, I'm happy where I am. I am content. I am enough. I have enough. But how do we get there? In contemporary world, we are exposed to so many people, so many life stories, so many choices and opportunities that we feel that we want to have it all, that neighbor's grass is always greener and we're lagging behind and we need to take one more course, some more additional education, improve our career, get skinnier, you name it. And it feels exhausting, doesn't it? I have a solution. Stay with me. I will reveal the secret sauce, the secret to living a fulfilling and meaningful and rich life without this constant rat race and struggling and not feeling enough. You will finally be able to breathe out and say, this is good. What I have is amazing. I am happy. I am content. Keep watching to find out. Hi, I am Tatiana, your life coach. I am known for helping individuals like yourself to get clarity and direction in big and small life's challenges. I am committed to empowering you to move from stuck to confidently find your way towards success, because I believe you deserve to have clear goals and forward progress towards the future that you envision. Imagine for a second a symphony orchestra. And now try to imagine what would happen if all of the instruments would start playing randomly. It would turn into a huge noise. It would be a total disaster, right? And now think when they play with the rhythm, following the same melody all together, it turns into this beautiful music that we all so love and enjoy. It's called harmony. Same applies to life. We need harmony in life in order to fully enjoy it. But what I mean by that, harmony sounds so not life applicable. I heard this beautiful definition in the podcast that I will share with you, and I think it perfectly describes harmony. Harmony is when your inside matches your outside. It's when your thoughts, feelings, emotions, values are reflected in your actions, daily actions, and your lifestyle, in your decisions. Imagine for a second you really value health and well-being, but your schedule includes late nights, bad snacks, late mornings, lack of workout, sedentary lifestyle. So inside, you will always be feeling conflicted because you really value and want one thing, but you end up doing something very different. So you can feel frustrated, mad at yourself, disconnected. We all had those nights when, we say, okay, I'm going to sleep at 10. I am waking up at 6. I'm working out. And then 3 a.m. fast forward, then we like scrolling on Instagram or something else. Happened to the best of us. This is a very small daily example of being not in harmony. And our life consists of all of those small things. And they lead to something bigger. So if we cannot live in harmony on a daily basis, making those valuable choices correctly for us, it will accumulate to a big discontent where it will be really hard to find why you are so miserable, why you feel unhappy, why you feel stuck, why you feel like not enough. It's all those little things, little needles in a stack of hay that contribute to the whole thing. So what do we do with it on a small and on a large scale? But I want you guys to start small, because when you are disciplined and you start creating those habits on a daily basis, it will be much easier for you to move forward with bigger goals and bigger decisions. What we need? We need to find out what are your core values in order to live in harmony. Let's say you value health, so you will do steps on a daily basis that support that idea. Let's say you value living by the ocean like I did. So you make larger decisions, life decisions, in order to follow that. And sometimes it's not as easy. I can give you my personal example. I was living in New York for so long, and I felt like I don't have enough nature. The city was just sucking energy out of me, and I was constantly unhappy. And I knew that me living there contributed to that, because with age, I started valuing being in nature more. I did not care about fancy restaurants and what big city has to offer. On the weekends, I would go somewhere in nature to recharge. And I realized, okay, as much as I love what big city has to offer, because I'm just so used to it, to the comfort of it, I value something different now. And I moved to a place where some of the things are not available to me, like 20 restaurants on one block, everything open 24/7. But I wanted to say sacrifice, but I don't want to use that word. I'm making a decision towards my core values, because now I value nature more. And sometimes we can get everything at the same time. Sometimes we cannot. That's why we have to really find out what is important for us in order to live in harmony. And how we do it is you can journal, you can write down what things are important for you, big and small. And then every time you take an action, you refer to that list. Or even if you don't decide not to go with the list, every time you need to make a decision, big or small, ask yourself, what do I value now in this one moment, A or B? What do I value in the long term? And it will be your guide towards creating the life that is aligned with your inner self, because we have so much so many opportunities and so many things around us that sometimes we think like, oh, I want it all. And social media promotes that as well. We look at the neighbors, we look at someone else, and we start envying them. And everyone feels that way. Like no matter how much you have, what you have, how successful you are, there's always someone that you might envy or sometimes even resent because their life looks perfect, but it's not. So when you have your values, you will not be looking at what other people have. You will be so content with yourself because you have your own path. You have your own true identity, your own desires. It's yours. It's reflection of you. Just imagine, I love this example. I said before, life is a reflection of our inside. So life is the outside, and our inside is what we truly want and value. Imagine you want it all, and you put all of the different clothes on you, makeup if you're a woman, earrings, hats, and different clothes because you want it all. You cannot have enough. Just imagine how your reflection would look. You would look ridiculous in the mirror. And that's how we actually look to the outside world when we try to pursue everything, when we want one thing, but we do something else because we're afraid we're going to miss opportunities. And then someone else has this. Now I want to have that as well. So it's constant chase and struggle for what? For something that you do not need. So figure out what you need, what you want, what makes you content. And you will stop looking at the rest of the world for checking if you're doing the right thing or not. You will be so happy and content within yourself. And the most beautiful feeling is that you will feel at peace. You will feel you. You will not need validation from the outside world because you have harmony. You will be like that symphony orchestra playing beautiful, beautiful music. And I wish you guys all good luck on your path to harmony, to enjoy your true self, your unique self. Forget about the rest of the world. And whenever you forget to do that, just imagine how ridiculous you would look in the mirror if you try to put all of everything on you, everything that you want and don't want at the same time. That ridiculous picture could be your guiding point when you start feeling restless again and thinking, oh, I want this, or do I need this, or do I want that, but I have that. Chill. Imagine you're in the mirror and see how ridiculous it looks and make wise decisions about what truly matters in your life. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content on how to create a life that is meaningful, joyful, and fulfilling. And if this video resonated with you and you are ready to live in harmony and align your life with your true core values, I would be honored to be your guide. Join one of my life coaching sessions where we will dive deep into your core values, where you will get the tools that will help you create a meaningful and joyful life. WhatsApp me at the number below and start your free first consultation. Okay, see you.